Here's a quick overview of all of our programs to help you figure out what to sign up for so you can get the most out of your practice. First, we have our clinics. Clinics are our main instructional program. They feature an hour to an hour and a half of targeted drills, games, and match play that are going to focus in on a specific skill, shot, technique, or strategy. And those drills, games, and match play are going to help reinforce whatever it is we're working on that day. And that takes a very specific focus. We're working on one or two things throughout the whole clinic to help you get as good as you can at that one thing. Next, we have our Play with Pro. Play with Pros are going to be instructional programs that focus more on our strategy, match play, court positioning, and shot selection. Play with Pro is going to feature 3 players on the court with one of our pros, and the coach is going to walk you through what you're doing wrong during the game, where you're standing on the court, what shots you should be hitting, and they're going to correct every mistake that you make and also reinforce the things that you're doing well. Next, we have our guided drilling. Guided drilling is going to help you get better through guided high-level repetition. Getting high-quality reps is absolutely key to building good muscle memory. If you want to become a high-level player and you want to make sure that you're making all of your shots in the court without missing, you need to get a ton of reps. Guided drilling is going to get that for you. We're going to walk you through a ton of drills and games, and we're going to show you how to do them, make sure you're doing them right, and correcting your technique as you do them so that you get the most out of your drilling session. And finally, we have open play. If you're doing some of our other instructional programs, you can throw in an open play so that way you can work on those skills that you're working on in a gameplay scenario. If you want to become a good player, you want to play tournaments, you want to win matches, you have to do drilling clinics or Play with Pro, but then work those things into an open play as well. So that way you can apply those concepts into a match play scenario. We also run incredible tournaments around the state. We run the most frequent and largest tournaments in New Jersey with tournaments as many as 600 players. We also have smaller local tournaments like our Saturday showdowns and Sunday shootouts, which are going to be a little bit smaller, round robin, around 10 teams per bracket. So that's a much more intimate setting. So that way you can get used to tournament competition and practice a little bit more. If you want to play tournaments, Montclair Pickleball is the place to go. And you can apply what you're working on in your clinics, Play with Pro, or guided drilling to then see that success on the real competition court in the tournament. All of our instructional programs are taught by high-level coaches. We have the highest level coaching staff in New Jersey, and we believe that every program should be taught by a coach that plays at a level at least 1.5 points higher than the level of player itself. So that ensures that you're learning from someone that absolutely knows what they're doing. They're a much better player than you, and they're going to look at your game and figure out what needs to happen to get you to the next level.